your second session of the second week. So hope you're all feeling okay after the last session. For today's exercise workout, you are going to need your resistance bands, so I'll just pop those down, and you're also going to need some water and, as usual, a little bit of space. And I would recommend having a chair and a little footstool as well. So with that in mind, let's warm up. So the first thing we're going to do today is we're just going to start with some arm circles again. So just nice big shoulder rolls back. So about 10 on each side. Good. And brush the arm next to the ear. Well done, hug and open. About 10 of these. Good, let's go into some side lunges. So step into the side, keeping the heels down. And let's do a reach forwards with this. So a nice big stretch forwards. And then this time, as you step to the side, you're just going to reach across. So what that does is it just opens up the ribs, stretches out down the side, and then still a side lunge, but this time we're going to stretch over the head. Really nice work, it warms you up as well. One more. Good. So from here we're going to go into some walkout planks. So you just need a little bit of space in front of you. You're going to bend down, walk out into a nice solid plank, and walk back up to standing. So if you do this and you find it hard walking back, you get to here, just drop your knees and come back up to standing. Okay, so you've got some options there. Otherwise you could walk onto a higher surface, which would make it a little bit easier. Good, up nice and tall, do 2 more. So as you bend down, feel a nice stretch out through your hamstrings. Nice solid plank. Good, just do a reach up to the ceiling, 1 more. And up, so this time we're going to go back down into a plank. And from here, we're going to do some Spider-Mans. So you're going to step out to the side, rotate round. So the arm rotates. So my right foot comes forwards, the right arm rotates round. So what you want to make sure with this one is that the front foot, so here my right foot stays nice and flat to the ground. So with all these things you'll be learning now, if you want to make this a bit easier, so I do this with quite a few people. So if I raise up, so if you have mobility issues, you may find it's a little bit nicer just to raise yourself up. But this, you can see here, I'm getting a good stretch through my hips, big rotation through my upper backs. So it really does hit everything, this stretch. Okay, so I've been talking a little bit through that one, but I would say, if you can do sort of 10 to 20 reps of that, that would be fantastic. So now we're going to go into all fours, we're just going to warm the glutes up. So from here you want to tuck under a little bit, really fire up through your core. And then from here, we're going to do some kickbacks. So from here what you could do is you could just go slightly off to the side, so a bit diagonal rather than straight behind. And you really want to make sure that you keep your core nice and tight. Try not to look out your arms and have your shoulders nice and relaxed. So I've lost count again, but I think that's about 15. So we go for 15 on each side. Good, and then we just swap. So if you have ankle weights, you could pop an ankle weight on and do this exercise, which would make it a little bit harder. I do often do that. You can do this with a cable machine if you're a member of a gym, or you can do it with a long resistance band as well, but just as we're warming up, we'll do that. So, good. So now we're just going to do some squats. We're going to do some squats to a forward reach. So we're going to go for 15. So we're going to go for reach forwards. So same rules applying with your squat option. If you struggle with squatting, you can sit down and up to a chair. You can tap the chair If you know that you're quite good with squatting, then go down just a body weight squat basically. Good, so you can hear I'm starting to warm up now, which is perfect. Okay, so now's the time if you want to grab a quick drink, and then once you've had a drink, you can pause the video, or we're going to carry straight on. You need to have a resistance band. So what we're going to do with your resistance band, so I'm going to go for like a middle of the range, and what I'm going to do, if I sit here so you can see, so I'm going to pop this around the laces of my shoe. So we're going to start with our first exercise, and we're going to do 2 steps to the left, my left, and then 2 steps to the right. So you can see here I'm in like a nice squat position, feet are nice and wide apart, brace through the core. We're going to do side step, good, and then back. So what I see often with this is people bring the feet too close together. So you want to keep the feet nice and wide apart. Good. So we're going to do this about 10 times. So this is a rep. So this is amazing work for your glutes. So let's say you're doing this and you're like, ooh, it's too hard, then obviously you drop to a slightly lighter band. Or if you think it feels quite easy, that's absolutely fine. Get a stronger band. You could always use 2 bands at a time. That is always an option. I'm going to go back last time. So just like with our first session this week, we're mixing these up with some aerobic exercise. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go down into a plank, and we're going to do some jacks. So from here, we're going to do 30 jacks. So again, nice plank position. From here, we're going to jump. That's 1, 2. We're going to do 30. Keep your core nice and tight. So the option here, guys, would be step out to the side or just hold the plank. So remember the plank variations we've done. Another easier way to do this would again be rise your hands up and jack. That's absolutely fine. So I'm going to carry on here. I just like to give you some modifications. Let's go for another 10. 5 more. So try and keep that elbow soft. Woo! Okay, so very nice and warm. Hope you are too. So we're going to go from the jacks into another resistance exercise. So just like the session that we did the other day, the first session this week, so you're going to come onto the chair, bring your bottom off. We're starting, we're going to bring you lower down to the floor and press back up. And because it's a body weight exercise, we're going to do this 15 times. Try and really tighten your core and relax your shoulders back and down. Okay, let's go. Come down to the floor. Now, if you want to take this harder, straighten your legs, easier, bend the legs. It's a really good one. The back of the arms. So let's say you find this one quite easy. Like I say, straighten the legs out. Or do more repetitions. I think that was about 15. Okay. Next one, you're going to need your step. So from here, we're going to do a quick step up, and now into a burpee. Jump back. Step up. Good, so nice quick step up. Now the option here is to jump down onto the ground. We do 5 on each leg. Back to the left leg. So this is the easier version. That's 1. So I'm stepping up with my left. 2. 3. So obviously the bigger step that you use, the harder that's going to be. Okay, so that is our circuit. So let's go round again. So we've got 3 rounds. 3, I mean. So you're going to get your band, pull it back around your feet. Okay, So from here, guys, really brace your core. Bend your knees, so you're not dead straight like this. Bend your knees, let's go. 1, 2, 3, now back to the other way. And back. Might have to take my jumper off actually. And back. So you guys should be nice and warm now. Feeling this working in the glutes. So you can see that I'm not allowing my feet to come nice and close like this. You need to keep them hip distance apart. There's a really common mistake with this exercise. Nice big steps. How are we feeling? How's the glutes? Should be working now. Good. One more to the left, my left. And then one more back. Nice. Woo! Good job. Okay, so let's get rid of that band. We're going to go into our plank and jack. So remember the options here. So you can either just hold the plank till we're done. You can plank and jack. You can elevate yourself, pop the hands into the left hip. Okay? Are we ready? Let's go. Keep core nice and tight, guys. That's 11, 12. Halfway, 17. Last 10, let's go. 10, 9, how are we feeling? 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Good. Grab a very quick drink if you want to. I am now officially warmed up. Okay, bench dips. So we're going to go for 15 reps. Just make sure that your wrists feel okay with this. Okay, brace your core, let's go. 1. Keep the elbows pointing back, guys. Shoulders relax, squeeze the backs of your arms. Breathe. Good job. Okay, step up and burpee. 5 on each leg. So remember, the higher the platform, the harder it's going to be. Obviously, the lower the platform, the easier it's going to be. Okay, let's go. Jog up. Jump it back. That's 1. That's 2. Well done. How are we feeling? Take this, change legs. That's 1. 2. 1 more. Good. Okay, quick drink. Let's go round 3rd and final time. So remember, we're mixing your strength work with aerobic work. So really nice for your calorie burning. So we've got the band back around the feet in our good position, core nice and tight. Let's go. 3 to the left and 3 to my right. Good. Knees nice and wide apart. So you can see how versatile these bands are for home exercise. They're absolutely great. Good. We'll go 1 more this way. The other thing is try not to make you're not doing a funky dance. Keep your body up nice and straight when you do those. Okay, plank and jack. We've got 30 reps. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Try not to let the hips come up too high. 5, 6. Last 10. Remember, we don't have to do these again. 25, 26, 30. Woo! Well done. Okay, so let's go back. Last set for our bench sit. Brace through your core. 15 repetitions. The heart rate's nice and high now. Should feel like you're doing a little bit of work. Well, a lot of work actually. Come on. Elbows pointing behind. Chin tucked in. So you don't want to be looking up here. Eyes looking straight forward. Hands are about shoulder distance apart. Breathing through. So I think I've got about another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So last one then. We're going to move on to some pull-ups. We've got to step up with a jump back. Okay, are we ready? Let's go. Step up. So remember the eating version is here. Nice big step up. I'll go a bit harder. One more on the right. Good guys, so make sure you change legs. Change legs. Good. That's 2. 3 more. Last one. Oh, nice, okay. So that done. So your option now, feel free to pause, have a quick drink, but otherwise we're going to move on to some glute kickbacks. So a bit of core work, so we're going to do some more side planks and some more, some glute kickbacks. Okay, so now the options with your glute kickbacks. So we actually did them at the beginning of the session. So here, this is a really old exercise this, but it is a good exercise. So let's say we take a medium band. So if you want to keep this easier, I'd recommend just going with body weight, giving that glute a really good squeeze. If you want to make it a little bit harder, so you want to put the band around the foot and then just sort of anchor it down with the other knee. Okay, and then from here we're just going to extend back. So basically I'm trapping the band with this knee. Make sure that's not moving anywhere. Okay, so from here we're just going to push back. So we're going to tuck under. So we tuck under here, 5 reps of glute, straighten that leg behind. So the band's obviously just giving me a little bit of resistance. Check you guys can see me. And a nice big straighten back. So really nice work, the hips. So often quite a weak gross muscle group. Can't get my words out today. Good, so really big squeeze back, push that foot back. So obviously my left glute is working, but the right one acts as a stabiliser. So still doing some work. Different kind of work, okay? So we're going to 2 more, 1 more. So always a great exercise to have in your tool belt, that one. So now the other side, so I'm going to put my foot in, bring it back and then just loop the band around the opposite knee. And then from here, really brace through your core. Same thing, so what I'm looking for, try not to round your upper back, keep your elbows soft. Okay, keep your core nice and activated. Straightening and squeezing that leg behind. So you're not doing this at 100 miles an hour. Let's do 2 more. Good, okay, so let's put that to one side. So if you felt that was too easy, obviously go for a slightly stronger band next time. That is totally up to you. Now we're going to go back into a side plank. So remember, I like the hand nice and flat, elbow underneath the shoulder, fire up the core. Let's go. So we're going to count to 15. Breathing through. Make sure the hips are stacked, Remember, this here is one option. Another option, if you wanted to go full, would be me raising up so I'm at an incline like this. Good, let's change sides. And we're just going to go through those one more time and then that's done for today. So from here, brace, lift up. Good, make sure the hips are in the right position. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze, 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 brace your core. Count to 15. Eyes looking straight forwards. Elbow underneath your shoulder. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So we're nearly finished. We've just got one more round with those. So we're going to wrap the band around the knee. Working this way so you can see. So from here, nice squeeze of the abdominals. Hands underneath the shoulders. Let's go. Good. Love this exercise. We all need stronger glutes. I don't think there's anybody that doesn't need stronger glutes. So when I'm talking about your glutes, I'm talking about here, so your hips. Really big squeeze back. Push that leg back. Now if you feel with these, you love them and you want to do a couple more sets, please be my guest. But as you know, I'm trying to keep these exercise videos 20 minutes. But if you feel you'd like to do more, then absolutely pause the video and you can go around them 1 or 2 more times. So the option is there. Last time on this side. 3, 2, squeeze it back. And like I say, remember, with your resistance band, you have options. So maybe I would choose a slightly harder band next time, although I can still feel this doing some work. So remember all those teaching points, elbows soft, eyes looking down. So we want 20 reps. We're nearly done. Nearly done for today. So that's another one done. So I think that's about 20. And once again, my counting is, I'm sure at home you'll count better than me. So we've got 15 on the side plank. 3, 2, and 1. So from here. Bring yourself up, try and hold. Count to 15 in your head. Do it with me. Squeeze your glutes. Make sure the hips are stacked. Okay, good. Let's change sides. Last thing you have to do today. Unless you're going to go around it all again. We'll see. Counting to 15. Nearly there, nearly there. Remember the options if this feels a bit too challenging. Yes, your muscles should be working, but nothing should actually hurt, if that makes sense. Good. Well done. Right, so let's have a little stretch. So because we've worked your glutes today, if you want to have a lie down, cross one foot over onto the knee and raise that foot up. So you could also do this one next to a wall, so where my left foot is, this one, I could put that up against the wall. It's really nice work just for those hips. Option is just to keep the foot down onto the floor. Let's change sides. It's nice sometimes just to, if you can hold it there, great, otherwise just give it a gentle pull. Well done, and then we just come up to standing. So from here, up nice and tall. So you may find with this, stand up nice and tall. And change sides. So obviously, if you feel that you want to do some more stretches in addition to what we've done, we've covered quite a few stretches now over this series. So feel free to do those again if you feel that you're a bit tight and need a bit more flexibility. But otherwise, very well done for today. So that's our second session of the week done, and the third one is to follow. I'll see you there.